Hey Josh, I got your 3 cone drill here, and what I've done is I have your times. Now, time to second touch means from the first cone, second cone, and then your second touch of the line. And then time to third cone is the time it takes you to get back to your third cone, and then time to finish is from start to finish. And I have someone else. I couldn't really find a 6'6" beast man who can eat an entire quarterback in one setting, but I found somebody who has kind of the same height to weight ratio as you. Here are his stats. So as you can see, you beat him in all of his numbers except for 40 and in the 3 cone drill. And so surely that speed that he has in the 40 probably helps him in the 3 cone drill, but maybe there's some information that can be gleaned from the technique that he uses in his 3 cone drill. You'll have to check it out and decide for yourself, and Coach Spitz will have some advice. I just wanted to kind of throw this information out there and kind of give you a comparison between the two. And so here's what I've done is I've taken your times to each of those, and then his times, and I think we can maybe glean some information from this. We talked about this before. I think your turns look great. Here you are, right as your hand hits for your second touch. The time is right here. It's also, I've already written it down over here. And then I started this time. How I tracked this was when that right foot at the top of right as that right foot is hitting the ground at the top of your cut is when I marked it. And then you turn to finish. And the only real thing the difference that I'm going to see between the two of you guys is you beat him to here. You've beaten him to there, but then from here to your third cone, he beats you by almost 5/10 of a second. And the difference you'll see is when he gets here, he takes this corner a little wider and kind of curves it. I think you take it pretty tight and stick that inside foot and break. I think the curve that you do on this one is the curve that he does on the first one. I know that the L drill, the 3 cone drill, is the most complicated of all the drills and takes the most technique. And I know that Coach Spitz probably knows a lot about this and has done this with you, and he's marked out all your steps and counts them. And so he's probably better equipped to coach you on this. And so really all I'm going to do in this video is just kind of show the video here to you and Coach Spitz, and you guys can glean whatever information you can get out of it. So here I'm going to cut to the other video. All right, Josh, here's the next guy. And the major difference that I see about him is that he takes this curve a little wider. But he ends up running it, much faster here. Here it is again. All right, Josh, here's the last thing I wanted to point out to you is on your 40 start, you're going to watch this hand will come forward first and then go back. And this arm just kind of stays there. And you did not do that on your 40 start at the combine. But on your start there, you kind of throw that arm forward, which to me seems like a wasted movement. From here, this arm comes back, this arm comes forward. There's no need to lift it up like that. Well, at least now you kind of know what you can practice. Those first 2 turns are awesome. From there to around those 2 cones and then your finish is probably where you can gain the most speed. Spitz will probably know a little more, but keep working hard, Josh. Love you.